The weatherman's 27 degrees today. Don't know if it's going to get to 35 degrees like I predicted, let alone Barbara's 36. So we'll see what happens. It's Monday, 2nd of December 2024, and you're right here at Galaxy. Good morning. That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM. Got to welcome along everybody that's tuned in this morning. So very, very happy to have you. If you're a first time viewer, well, special welcome to you. Literally, I tell you what, why not become part of the family here at Galaxy? Literally, it's easy as all you have to do is sub, thumb, bell. Bingo. Bell, notifications when we have important people, much like Bobby and Sarah from Focus Your Audio. Gosh, it's been a while. We're going to catch up with them right now. We really, really are. Sub, you know what to do with that. Subscribe. Become part of the family. We call it the noise here at Galaxy. We really do. Simply because you do have a voice and we do take notice. We really do. Thummy thing, you know what to do with it. Yeah, get epileptic. Tell you what, let's kick the show off. Here's Focus Your Audio on your own, right here at Galaxy. So that gives us a couple of minutes.
Nice.
Cool.
Loving your property. Like those trees outside. They're very nice.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
You're very, very lucky. It doesn't look very wintry where you are.
Well, we're the West Coast, so we don't get very wintry here.
Oh, okay,
No.
So we're on the East Coast and we're pretty much the same, if you know what I mean.
Right.
So
Yeah.
I
Not
understand.
35 degrees. My goodness.
No.
That'd be fabulous.
Oh my god. It is a little chilly. It's like 5 degrees Celsius right now.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh, I see the boss is watching. Tone Travellers. Well, never met Tone Travellers before, but nice to have you guys on board. Joe Levy's with us as well as CC Critter. David Krantz. Hello, David. Nice to have you back as well. Today we're talking to Bobby and Sarah, good friends of ours, from the band Focus Your Audio, of course, coming out of British Columbia. Sarah, how's your brother?
He's good. He's had 2 kids since you talked to him last.
Wow.
He's full-blown family man now. Yeah.
Wow, well, next time you see him, give him a poke in the eye for me, won't you?
I will. Definitely.
Nice, believe me. Yeah, it's been a while. I was just saying to Barbara, you know, I'm sure I spoke to Sarah's brother at some stage. She goes, you did. So, yeah, absolutely brilliant. Shabona Adams. Hello, Shabona. Nice to have you with us. Honestly, Shabona, if we don't catch up with you before the festives, have a very happy and safe Merry Christmas and party like hell on New Year's Eve, won't you? Stay safe. Absolutely. Oh, I love to party with Shabona Adams. Really do. She's a wonderful artist. Really, really is. And,
Nice.
Good morning. By the way, I've got to let you guys know that the Long Goodbye has been making huge amount of requests here at Galaxy.
Oh,
Oh, that's awesome.
that is awesome.
You're making,
Yeah.
making the return connection to the family.
That's very cool. Very cool. We love to hear that. My
Yeah,
goodness.
absolutely. It's a special song.
Yeah. It wasn't like I know we'll probably get into it, but when we thought about releasing it, it wasn't exactly like your typical, like, maybe fast, upbeat kind of, single release. But we felt like it was an important song to get out there, so we were like, whatever, we're putting it out there. It's the right thing to do. So glad that people are requesting it. That's awesome.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice. They really, really are. And don't forget, we are in every country in the world now, and some that aren't. So, well, every English-speaking country anyway.
Right.
Let's do it. That's right. Today we're talking to Bobby and Sarah from Focus Your Audio, coming out of British Columbia. Welcome back, guys!
Thanks for having us.
It is such a good thing to see you guys. Gosh, you're looking well.
Thank you. So are you. Absolutely. You and Barbara are looking great.
Yeah, well, Barbara looks great. I just look like me. Believe me, she's the pretty face around here. I've got to be honest with you there. Bo Gregory is watching as well. Nice to have you on board, Bo. Welcome back. Now, it has been a little while since we've caught up, so we're going to go down a few roads. First of all, On Your Own. Let's go all the way back and remind everybody what this track was about.
Oh gosh, On Your Own, yes. So this song came from a place of somebody choosing to be alone and the other person asking them to stay. But they really just, they can't do it. Even though they try, they want to live their life alone. They want to walk their own path. And so there's this juxtaposition of the other person always saying, yes, I'm here, but I want you to stay. And the other person's like, I love you, but I just got to keep going. I can't stay. So that's kind of what that song's about.
Okay, well, believe me, we still are playing it, and it's still getting requests here at Galaxy, so don't ever think that it's always over, because it never is around here. Not once. But I do have to ask you, and Rachel, coming out of London in Canada, is asking, no, not London in England, London in Canada, is asking, guys, as a fan, how do we get hold of you? Are you on X? Are you on Facebook? Are you a talker? But more importantly, do you respond?
We're on everything. Our main website is focusyouraudio.ca, and then you can go to all our links from there. But if you want to have us on Instagram, we're official FYA Music. You can just search Focus Your Audio, and that will come up. Pretty much search Focus Your Audio on any social media platform, and our handle will come up, and you can follow us on there.
Very cool. Now, Robbie, coming out of North Carolina, is asking, do you have any merch? How do I buy merch? Have you got a T-shirt for me? You know, all of the things. So how do we get hold of that?
On the website, absolutely. So just go on to focusyouraudio.ca, and there is like a merch store section there, so you can get a T-shirt from there. And yes, it's very, like, you'll get me and Bobby. So if you put a little message in there and you put T-shirts, we'll send you one. So that's awesome.
Very cool. Well, you know something? Maybe if I'm a good boy, you might send me one too, so that I can promote you guys while I'm doing this. And believe me, I don't know how it happens, but people, for instance, of watching these go on the interwebby thing. Before you know it, they're buying T-shirts, caps, koozies, guitar picks. You know what I mean, right? You know, check this out. Of course, you know who it is, right there.
Nice.
That's cool.
That's really cool.
Oh, shameless promotion right now. dear. The Long Goodbye. Now, this is your latest track, and believe me, I'm very fascinated because 1,831 people so far have requested it since we've been playing it. Not bad at all. I think it would be remiss of me if I didn't say, tell me all about it.
Gosh, that's amazing, first and foremost, that people are requesting this song. But like I was saying to you on the break, we weren't sure when we hadn't put music in for a while. And, you know, typically you want maybe something a little faster. I don't know, just sometimes you have something in your mind about what you should release. And this song was just too special, and we thought we have to release this song. So I have a nursing career, and I've spent the majority of my time nursing and supporting people with dementia, Alzheimer's, and their families. And I had this woman in my life who was incredible, and her dementia was progressing, and the daughter had said to me one day on the phone, she said, I don't think I'm going to be able to handle it when my mom no longer knows my name. I guess that's why they call it The Long Goodbye. And in that moment, I was like, okay, all right. I was taken back by where she was, her grief, her pain, her love, and I thought to myself, I never want to forget this woman, her family, their story. And I went home, and Bobby had this fabulous piece of music, and he had it for a while, but nothing seemed to be quite right to write to it, and sat down and wrote the song loosely based on her life and her family's experience, and The Long Goodbye was born. So, yeah.
Very, very cool. And Sarah, let me tell you, anybody in the medical profession is a hero to me. So believe me, 110%, Love you, love you. Really, really do.
Thank you.
Kerry Lopez is joining us as well. Nice to meet you, Kerry. We haven't had you on board before, but thank you for joining us, and hope to see you again. And please, leave a note. Say hi. Nick Plews is watching as well. Of course, he's just returned back from Turkey. Difference in temperature, bro? Bit cold over in Leicestershire right now? Oh, shame. Tell you what, you're right here at Galaxy. Here's Bobby and Sarah. Focus your audio. The long goodbye. How you feeling, guys? You okay?
Yeah, absolutely.
Great.
Yeah.
Nice to see you guys again.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And I hope it's not going to be too long before we start doing this a little more often again.
I don't think it's going to be. We're going to, yeah, we have some plans for early next year, so we'll definitely be touching base again with you.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's
Because I do have to ask your permission to play your music somewhere else very shortly.
Oh,
Okay.
well, you have permission.
Yeah, well,
Anybody want to play it?
honestly, I ask everybody's permission rather than take it for granted, even though that's my name, that we play your music here. We've got something going on very, very shortly that I'm going to tell you about that I would like your permission to be able to add to. And we're going to give you a whole new fan base.
Love that. Wow, thank you.
Oh,
We're looking forward to that.
We really are, believe me. Because we're going to be playing your music in a country that hasn't had westernised music for over 55 years.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it really, really is. And believe me, I don't know how the heck they let this happen in the first place.
How they pulled it off.
But they, well, they've realised that they want to do something about it, and we're going to make history.
Hey Gregory,
That's awesome,
have you
man.
got
Oh my
any
gosh.
new
And
music?
the weird thing about it is,
If you do, send me.
they headhunted us. I mean, out of everybody in the world that does this job, as a radio announcer, a host, or whatever, they came to us.
Hi,
And we're
Julie.
just, Barbara and I are still
got-
sitting there going, seriously? It's
That's
true.
amazing.
Tell you all about it.
Well deserved.
Very, very interesting future. Really is. Anyway, let's do this. That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM. Blue says good morning to you all, and decidedly cold UK. Yeah, I believe it would be, especially coming from Turkey, my friend. Take a little time to adjust, it really would. Also, Jimmy Piano was watching. Nice to have you on board, Jimmy.
Gregory Charles.
And Gregory Childs is in there. Nice to have you guys with us today. We're catching up with very good friends of ours, Bobby and Sarah from the band Focus Your Audio. And believe me, I've got to say, you're not going to leave this for another couple of years before you get back. Have you got anything in the can for the near future?
We do. We have our next single that we're looking to release early next year, very early next year, hopefully. And it's something that we're extremely proud of, and we worked with some incredible songwriters and producers, and we collaborated with Adam H. and he owns the record label XOXO Entertainment, and it's so exciting. We can't wait to
It's a
release
little
this.
more indie pop than we normally would do. To be honest, we are more like alt folk or with that little bit of kind of like rock and roll to it. This is a little bit more like indie pop. So it's an interesting, journey of our musical songwriting, and Yeah, I think people are gonna love it.
We can't wait to show it to you guys.
I'm kind of excited now, to be very honest with you. I got to admit,
I know.
I did read the XOXOXO in the bio here. I just thought you were getting fresh with me, though, so I passed that one by. But I would love to have you guys come back again. I really, really would, and release more new music. It has been too long, and I've got to wish you all, please, have a very, very happy and safe festive Happy New Year, and have a very, very Merry Christmas, won't you?
You too, Grant and Barbara. Thank you so much for having us.
Absolute pleasure, it really, really is. So, Shopka Elise is joining us as well, right at the very death there. Don't go anywhere, believe me, folks, because next we're heading to Tennessee. We really, really are. You're going to love this one, you really are. But in the meantime, gotta wish Bobby and Sarah a very, very happy day, and we will catch up with them very shortly. Don't go anywhere. We're going to take some pickies and have a little chat. Then I'll
Sounds
let
good.
you in on the picture. But in the meantime, folks, stay tuned. We'll be back very shortly. Happy radio, everyone.